Hey. Today is day number 23 of the 30 days of strength that I'm completing on the Darabee website. Today focuses on chest and triceps. So we have 6 different exercises that we are going to complete 10 times each and 3 sets. Yeah, 10 times each is enough for me. We're going to stick here. Because I'm looking like, But I'm going to actually end up doing this whole routine 4 sets each because I do a 4th rep on a Health is Wealth polo group that I'm in. All right, so what do we have here, y'all? So we're going to do 10 push-ups, 40 punches. My punches are weighted with 3-pound weights I'm going to use. 20 count plank. 4 wide grip push-ups, 40 punches again, and then 4 close grip push-ups. All right, let me give you all a little look-see here. Bam. All right, let me show you the last 3 exercises down here at the bottom. Show you the wide grip and close grip push-ups along with the other 40 punches. Well, it's about to go down, y'all. I love doing the upper body. I like lower body. I like doing everything, but I really be seeing the difference in my arms. Like, it be looking good to me. Legs, too. Look at this muscle right here. Yeah, y'all see it? Voila. Booty be looking nice, too, in leggings. Little tight shorts like this. You know what I'm saying? Let me bend down and get this. All right. All right, so here we go. We got some motivation for that ass today. It is 1 hour compilation to change forever. Let's go. I'm going to put it on the radio too, so it's loud.
You want to be. You don't wake up one morning and you're suddenly who you think you want to be. You have to put some energy into it. So if you want to be an honest person, be an honest person every day. Even starting at 3 and 4 and 5. Right? If you're going to be a hard work doesn't just try to help them understand that good things don't come easy.
This is love.
With that effort, that's where you grow. That's where growth is. Some of the best times in my life when I've grown, it's when I've done something hard, when I've overcome a fear. You don't realize that when you're doing it, but when you come out on the other side, you realize, wow, I've really stepped up. So I push my girls, but more importantly, I love them a lot. And that's what I feel for all of you.
I don't like this one, y'all, so we're going to change it. I don't like it because it ain't loud. And I don't want to turn my stereo all the way up loud and then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's slow like this.
I take what I've learned in business, in creating revenue, and helping entrepreneurs build businesses all across the globe.
People told me that I might not be able to do well in school for whatever reason. I was always a good student. I worked hard, but I thought there was some magic that happened that made you really, I didn't know that it was just plain old hard work.
10 push-ups.
So there were periods of doubt for sure. I think I have doubts today. Doubts don't go away. You
start
just
off doing the hardest ones you can.
Deal with them.
And then
you
drop
start
to the
knowing yourself and you become more confident. The more successes you have, the more chances you take. You don't let the failures or the stumbles define you. Everybody falls every now and then. Some people fall a lot. And what I realize is that we have long lives if we're healthy and we do what we're supposed to do. I'm 47 years old. So think about it. Whatever mistake I made when I was 13, who cares?
So I can only do 6
So think
regular
about
push-ups.
life as a long trajectory. But at the same time, you don't want to make huge mistakes, because when you're young, making big mistakes can last forever.
True.
Right? So you want to choose wisely.
Amen.
But the stumbles, the lessons learned, that's part of life.
We are going to increase the weight gain.
I came to know that.
For the punches.
When I was your age, I thought every mistake
So 40
was
punches.
the end of the world. I'll never get into school. I'll never be, of course, we all
5
feel
pound weights.
that way. But just continue to work, put the effort in. And I think that has been some of what's helped me being First Lady. First of all is knowing who you are and being confident
20.
in yourself, because there'll be, Clarissa, what did you say? Pushing beyond other people's labels
30.
of you, right? That's a big part. That's what we do to each other all the time. We
40.
don't even know each other, and we already determined from one glance, meeting, one line, one word, one phrase, this is who you are. So you have to know who you are before that. And you
20-second plank,
you live
30.
that reality.
We're 30
And
seconds.
keep living it out, no matter what. And if you're have good character
4,
and good
3,
intentions,
2,
that
1.
ultimately shines through. But in the end, it's hard work. And I like to work hard, and I like to do good things. And you practice that now. And believe it or not, I didn't know it. It prepared me to be the First Lady of the United States. I didn't know. I guess I'm doing okay. But you know what? Every day we just get and keep doing what
why
we
does
think
20
is the
seconds
right
seem
thing.
so long?
Read, write, read. If the president were here, one of his greatest strengths
4 wide
is
grip
reading.
push-ups.
That's one of the reasons why he's a good communicator, why he's such a good writer. He's a voracious reader. So we're trying to get our girls, no matter what, to love reading and to challenge themselves with what they read, not just read the gossip books, but push themselves
So 4
beyond
wide
and
grip
do
push-ups.
things that maybe they wouldn't do. So I would encourage you all to read. Just keep reading. And writing is another skill. It's practice. The more you write, the better you get drafts. Our kids are learning. The first draft means nothing. You're going to do 7, 10 drafts. That's writing. It's not failure. It's not the teacher not liking you.
40
because it's all
punches
marked
next.
up in red. When you get to be a good
I'm gonna
writer,
change this,
you mark your own stuff in
Because I want
red.
some more
You
motivation.
rewrite, and you
Michelle's
rewrite,
talking
and
that
you
real
rewrite. That's what writing is.
You know I need something like,
If you
did it,
come out with those skills, and then
Her voice
you're
is so
confident,
beautifully soft.
and you can articulate, and you can stand up straight and
I
look
need some
anybody
roughness.
in the eye and say, this
40.
is who I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ready, y'all?
That's one of the things we try to do with our mentoring program with young girls. My message to them is, if you can walk into the White House
10.
and meet the First Lady and say, my name is, how are you, and look me in the
20.
eye, then there's nothing you can't do. That's why it's important. If you guys walked here,
30.
are sitting here in front of all these people, standing
40.
tall, asking questions, using your voice, you have to practice that.
Yeah,
These
baby.
arenas just show up again and
Yeah,
again,
baby.
and then you just get used to it. The nerves go away.
4 close
You
grip
start
push-ups.
relaxing into your own
Let's
abilities.
see if I can do.
But it's
these.
practice.
So I would say,
When you
2
are
push-ups.
struggling,
I think that's
And
what
you
they're
start
called, or
thinking
the
about giving
triangle. I don't know.
I want you to remember something that my husband and I have talked about since we first started this journey nearly a
Yeah, see, I
decade
got my
ago.
triangle right.
Something that has carried us through every moment in this White House and every
Okay.
moment of our lives. And that is the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you're willing to
Challenging.
work for it and fight for it.
You feel it like.
It is our fundamental belief in the power of
Weird
hope that
spots
has
in your
allowed
body.
us to rise above the voices of doubt and division, of anger and fear that
2
we
minutes
face
rest.
in our own lives and in the life of the.
We in our 2 minutes rest now, y'all. I'm gonna change this. We're gonna put on something else. We're gonna see what this is headed for.
So much of life comes down to control. Understanding.
You know, I just thought of something. I have one that I really like. That I saved. Let me see here. Fudge. Now I just gotta find it and see where the heck I put it at. Cause it's in one of my folders. It was like, I'm looking for it, y'all. Maybe it's Wendy's inspiration. Let me see. This in here. Alright. This is my favorite once I find it because I'm pretty sure it's in here. Fudge, it's not. Alright, let me see. I'm looking for it, y'all, because it's good. Stay with me. Here's pregnancy workouts, but I don't think it's in here. Because I remember when I was pregnant, I made like a playlist and put it in there. Alright, that ain't it. Personal, maybe it's in here. Personal professional development. You know, I got all these folders. I'm pretty sure it's in this one now. It has to be. Bam! Found it, y'all. I'm all excited now. This is good. It's by Raphael Eliason. It's called Best Motivational Video Speeches for Success in Life. Long compilation featuring Raphael Eliason. Oh, we need this.
Somehow you've been gifted with this.
Hold on. Let me pause this because this is my boy. I had this in a playlist, so when I was going through my labor, I could listen to this as motivation. I created a whole playlist. I don't even know what happened to it. Unless it's on my other YouTube account, which would be the Growth Walk one. Yeah, y'all. Oh, knees. Shit, this one's been hurting.
What's the difference between someone who wins at life and someone who loses?
Here we go. Here go that boy.
That's a thought that's worth running through your mind. That's something.
All right, 10 push-ups, y'all.
About if you want to win. What separates us? What is it that makes us different from each other?
Damn, my knee.
Let me tell you a secret. Life responds to deserve.
10 push-ups.
Life responds
as many
to
as you
what
can
deserve.
regularly.
Life doesn't respond to what you want. Life doesn't respond to what you need. Life responds to what you deserve. And so if you want more, the only way to get it is to deserve more. How do you deserve more? You take action. You take the right action. You take the action that's required of you, that you know is required of you in order to get to where you want to be, in order to get what you want. Now the best thing is you don't have to be great to get started. You can make up what you lack in talent right now with boosted effort and giving more and working harder and fighting further and giving more than everyone else. If you can stay consistent enough, if you can stay patient with your passion, if you can stay in the game
right here
long
is
enough, you will win. If you keep trying, you keep working.
It gets
on
better
it
and
day
better.
night, you give it all you got, you will make it. Don't move from side to side with every distraction that comes
40
up. Don't
punches,
let it
baby.
Don't let it take you away from your purpose. Stay on the road to success. Stay on the road
40
to
punches.
Stay on the road
5
to
times.
stay on to
Or
get
5
what you want.
pounds.
That's the only way. You stick through no matter what forever until you get the results that you want. You don't give up when you're halfway through. When you're halfway through and the clock is just about to break through the ground.
10.
Do you give up? No. If you care about it, if you're passionate about it,
20.
if it is what you truly love to do, how long do you keep going before you give up?
30.
Now let me ask you a question.
40.
What do you deserve? What do you deserve? You don't even have to answer it. Anyone can answer it. You deserve exactly what you have right now. Whatever it is, whatever your situation is, whatever your circumstances are, that is exactly what you deserve. Not
This I
a
thought
little
was
bit more,
hard.
not a little bit less. What you have right now is exactly what you've earned.
Cause I'm like, what?
If it was
What if
easy,
somebody's in an abusive relationship or, you know, some shit that's out of their control? That ain't what they deserve. But I don't know. I mean, I guess he's saying
And you want to be miserable?
some other
In
shit.
fact, you should welcome the challenge. You should welcome the struggle, the grind, the hustle.
22nd
every
place.
single day. If you really want
Been
that,
feeling
the
like 40
ultimate
seconds.
goal, the ultimate passion, your vision,
4,
making it real,
3,
welcome the
2,
struggle. Because
1.
that's when you really start to appreciate your goals. That's when you really start to appreciate what it is that you want to accomplish. But you have to fight your devils. You have to fight them off. You have to push them aside. You have to be willing to say, I'm not going to fall for the distractions because there's so much out there. And everything's pulling you here, there, and the other way. And maybe your family is saying one thing, and maybe your friends are saying something else, and your colleagues, and maybe everyone else is okay with your excuse for not making it to the top, but you cannot be okay with
4
your excuse for not making
wide
it
grip
to where you want to
push-ups.
be in your life, because you have to be willing to take responsibility for what it is that you want, and you have to be willing to do what it takes to get what you want. Because life doesn't care about your excuses. Life doesn't care about your reasons why you can't make it. And everybody else might care. And your family and your brother and your sister and your loved ones, they might care about your excuse. They might say, yeah, there's a good reason, there's a good chance you won't make it. But you cannot care about it because life does not care about your excuse. Life cares about your results. And so should you if you want to reach the top.
40
Achieving
punches.
goals is one thing. But achieving them against all odds is a whole other world.
I gotta buy these things for my wrists. I haven't done it yet, but I need them. Oh, y'all thought he was done? He ain't
How
done.
bad do you want it?
He about to come at us now.
Let me tell
40
you right now
punches.
that anything that you want in your life, anything that you want as part of
Little
you as
bend
a
in the
human being,
knees.
as character traits, anything that you want,
Standing up
success,
straight.
money, anything that is
Little
important to
lean.
you in your life is
Go.
not going to be an easy accomplishment.
10.
Anything worthwhile is not easy. Anything worth having
20.
does not come overnight. Anything that will be worth it to you will be worth
30.
the struggle.
40.
Listen, there's a whole lot of people out there. There's a
4
whole
close
ton of
grip
people
push-ups.
waiting to be successful. There's a whole lot of them. But I don't suggest that you join the waiting list for success, because that's just an endless wish list of people saying, I want it. It is no longer enough to want it. You gotta go for it. That's the only way that you're going to be successful. And today you have to stand up and fight for your dream. Today you have to stand up and go and get what's yours. While everybody else is waiting, while everybody else is relaxing, wishing for it, wanting it, hoping for it, you gotta be out there making it happen every single day. If you want to set yourself apart from the rest of the sheep herd, the rest of the people, mediocrity, average, if you want to get away from all that and into success, doing great and really being fulfilled in your life, you have to step up. Step
minutes,
away
rest.
from average. Step away from the 97% of the
Shake out these
population.
arms.
Understand that in order for you to be successful, you need to find success and get around it and spend as much time around it as you can. You have to learn from it. You have to be constantly learning from it, and that's the only way that you will really get to where you want to be. The formula to success is really, really, really simple. However, the journey, the grind, and the hustle is by no means easy. And so if you're going to get up and take it seriously, if you're really going to go for it, you have to get this straight through your head straight away. It's going to require all of you. Every little piece of you, that last bit of energy, everything that you have, all your resources, all your money, all your time, all your energy has to go in it, invest it into it. No other option, one way, and that's the only way. You want to make something big happen, it's going to take a while. You want something that's worth something to you, that's going to take effort, that's going to take hard work and dedication. And stop looking for the overnight success. Stop Googling, stop looking at Facebook, stop checking all the shit that you don't need to be checking. Focus on what is important in order for you to get your goal.
Amen.
The easiest thing in the world is to be distracted. There are so many distractions out there. There's a billion of them. And being successful is very often all about deciding that you are not going to fall for the distractions. You have to be able to stay focused on your goal and to keep going every single day, no matter how hard it gets. You are the only one that can make your life what you want it to be. There is no one else that is responsible for your condition. Look, if you want success in life, try taking some responsibility. The moment that you take responsibility for your life, it's the moment that everything shifts. Decide that you will not leave it up to anyone else. Not to school, not to your parents, not to your friends, not to your siblings, not anybody else. No one else is responsible for your success but you, and that puts the power in your hands. We have our dreams, our passion for a reason.
40 punches.
It's not by chance. Whatever vision you have for yourself, somehow you've been gifted with this inner voice, this spectacular talent and potential that's never ending. And most people never live up to that.
No leg in front.
Understand that what has been given to you has been given to you particularly, specifically for a reason. You're one of a kind. You're something special. Don't cheat yourself out of that by living an average life. Life is hard, yeah, that's
20.
right. You're gonna experience some struggle, some pain, some hardships.
30.
But it's not about what happens to you.
40.
Because these things, whether you believe it or not,
They happen to everyone.
To everyone. But it's the way that you respond to these things that really makes you stand out. That's what makes a difference.
20-second plank.
You will never be able to control everyone and everything around you. You can't
Started in 30
always choose
seconds.
What happens, but you can choose what you're going to do about it. That's
5,
and entirely
4,
up to you.
3, 2, 1.
Most people will make excuses, but if you want things to go your way, take full responsibility. Because that means you have the power to change it. It's up to you to make a difference. The power is in your hands. Now think about that for a second. That's all the power you need to impact and change anything is up to you.
4 wide grip push-ups.
Victim mentality and never look back.
4.
What gives your life meaning? What gives it purpose? What drives you? The voices in your head telling you that you are not good enough, that you can't make it happen, as well as the people around you saying those things. It has to stop. It has to end. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. You have to do better than that. You have to step up with some power. Make a statement to the universe. I am capable. I am powerful. I not only can, but I will make it happen.
40 punches. No leg in front.
Your own power. Nobody else can do that for you. You're designing your own future right now. You're crafting. You're creating right now. You're making your own experience. There are some abilities, some talents, some gifts you have that absolutely no one else can tap into except for you.
10. 20. 40. I counted wrong. But you know what I mean.
It's now.
I did.
We have some real opportunities in front of us. Yet most of us completely blank and miss them. We have a chance to impact and change the world in our very
All right, close grip.
Yet
When I was on my
most of us
knuckles, I found I was able to go down farther.
Yet
But like
most of us
this,
go around
I was
asking for an
restricted.
opportunity. If only I had a chance.
So let's do them this way and see if I
Someone
can
would
take
put
my
me on
time
stage
and go
and give
down.
me an opportunity to shine. If only people would do this, and the economy this, and the marketplace this, and if my boss would only be a little bit better, and all of these bullshit excuses. And yet we ignore the opportunity right in front of us. Because you're a human being. A human being. That means infinite potential. That means opportunity beyond opportunity. That means capability. That means being able to expand and grow infinitely.
All right, y'all. Day 23 of the 30 Days of Strength on the Derby website is complete. I did 3 sets, so level 1. Now I'm about to do a 4th set. Depending on the timing, I might do 2 in the other group. Because it's 7:45, so I might be able to. All right, y'all. Do something positive for your mind, your body, and your soul.